fixed. Maybe I'll drop it by tomorrow.
Get out of that car, both of you.
That was dumb. Now he's gonna come looking for you. We should have just popped them both. Unless you got a reason for not wanting to kill cops.
Yeah, I got a reason. It's stupid.
Yeah? Well, now you gotta go hole up someplace.
No. Dave said meet him at the pier, and after we get rid of Winfield's body, that's where we're going.
Go on, Vinny. Open her up.
WAR 15.
You guys are shipping hot guns off our pier. Okay, what is this? Where'd this come from? You off an armory or what?
It's the Winfield assault rifle. Designed it and built them.
For who?
I don't know.
Where's the crew and the ship's captain?
There's no one on board.
Hey, wait. Whoever owns the ship that paid for these guns, be back. Gentlemen, we gotta look at the upside. These guns and this ship, they gotta be worth something to somebody. We find out who that somebody is, sell them back. The Winfield assault rifle. Cal, take these jokers outside, find out if they really don't know anything.
You. Yeah, you. I want you to get your tail back to the casino. Stay locked in your room till I figure out how to get the heat off. If you rammed Butcher, he's gonna be all over us like a bad-looking woman.
I'm sorry about that, Sonny. I just figured a dead cop was more pressure than a hit and run, that's all.
Just get back to the hotel.
Okay.
Come on, Sonny. We can't be late for the party.
Hey, Tony, you gotta clean this pier up.
You got it, Sonny.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hi. I thought everybody would be at your parents' party tonight.
They are. I'm on my way there now. I just came by to pick up their anniversary present. What are you doing?
Well, I lost my lighter here this afternoon. At least I think I did. It's kind of sentimental. It was given to me by my father.
Where were you sitting?
Well, I was over there, and then I moved over here, I think. I don't know. It's got to be around here someplace.
To Vinny, love, Dad.
Thank you very much. Wouldn't want to lose you.
I had kind of a nasty argument with my father this afternoon. He said he didn't want me messing around with you.
Guess I mean Tony blew us in, huh?
Says he has an instinct about you. Whatever that means. I don't know why I just told you that. Probably means you're gonna steer wide circles around me, huh? That wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Do you want to take a walk?
Yeah, sure, okay.
When I was in high school and the boys I dated found out who my father was, they stopped calling. Which made no sense to me. I mean, my dad was the greatest dad in the whole world. Most of the time. Sometimes you can't talk to him. Coldness comes over him. I guess it was then I started to wonder if what they wrote about him might be true.
It's a weird scene to find yourself in at that age.
Even as I got older, the men I dated got older. There'd always be those questions, you know, what does your dad do for a living? That Dave Steelgrave. It got to the point where I was just lying, you know, if I liked the guy. They'd hear it somewhere else. And they'd all go away. So finally I had to.
That's why you went to college on the West Coast.
I'd have gone further if I could have. Somewhere where they just don't print newspapers and nobody could find out.
You still seem very close to your family.
They're like a separate entity, you know? It's like college or work. When I come to see them, nothing I have in California comes with me. And when I go back home, I leave them all behind. Are you close with your family?
Oh, well, I got an Uncle Mike who kind of watches over me.
Your parents aren't alive?
Oh, my dad's dead. We were pretty close. For the last couple of years, mostly. He was pretty good with me from the time I was about 16 on.
What about your mom?
Well, my mom's always been closer to my brother. She was always a great mom to me, but it's been kind of hard on her with me being in jail and everything. I guess I'm just not the kind of son a mother would be proud of.
Is that what she thinks?
That's what I think. So when are you going back to school?
Probably the sooner the better, huh?
Maybe for you.
Maybe for both of us. Aren't you afraid of my dad? Or Uncle Sonny?
Only if they find out.
We got him.
Hey, Vinny. I've come to take you to driver's school so you can work on some of those moving violations.
What is this? What's the matter?
No, it's just a case of mistaken identity.
I'm going with you.
No, don't get involved, Tracy. Just do me a favor. Call my Uncle Mike, 555-2610. Tell him what happened and I want him to get me out, okay? Will you do that?
Yes?
Come on, get in there.
Mike Terranova, what can I do for you?
Is this Vince Terranova's Uncle Mike?
Yeah, you got it. Who's this?
I'm a friend of his. He asked that I call you. He was just arrested by the New Jersey Police Department.
That guy is always getting in trouble. Vinny just can't keep his nose straight, can he?
Well, he wanted you to bail him out, and he said as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's the way it always is with this guy. Okay, I'll find him. Hey, thanks for the call.
Okay.
Hey, Sherm, do not put me on hold, man. This is the hotline. Okay, have somebody call McPike and tell him his boy Terranova just hit the lockup.
Now, you tell me how you're gonna be a successful criminal if you can't make it 1 week without getting pinched.
Hey, I was just trying to save that redneck sheriff's life. Greco was gonna blow him away right on the spot, and I had no way to stop it. Not without tipping my hand.
The guy's an unstable load, Frank. You gotta get me out of here.
No, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get yourself a real expensive mouthpiece and you're gonna go to war with the DA. And you know, it looks to me like you're burning the houses already. Brand new Rolex. Diamond cufflinks. $300 in cash.
Well, the Steelgraves are real generous employers. You should see my German ride, Frank. Now, look, I want you to take this and run this guy down. His name's Norman Winfield.
Who is he? What does he do?
He fertilizes empty lots. Right now, he's working the corner of Kentucky and Reardon.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I helped bury him. When he was alive, he was some kind of a gun manufacturer. I want you to dig him up and find out what killed him. Now, my bet is that he died of excessive voltage courtesy of Tony Greco. I also want to know where he's from, where he's been, and where he's staying here in town.
Now, you do me a favor. You don't call up about any more bodies that you buried, huh, Vince? They're real hard to explain.
Well, I'll tell you what, Frank. I'll keep it out of my report if you keep it out of yours. Thanks for bailing me out, Sonny.
What, are you kidding me? Was I gonna leave you in there? When you got someone working for you, you gotta take care of them. You never leave them swinging, even if they messed up. Everybody messes up now and then. It's all right. Just don't make a habit of it.
Come on, Sonny, let's go. Boxcar Louie's waiting for us. We got business across town. I'll bring the car around. No, Al's driving. Come on, Sonny.
Here's a bulletin. Dave's not happy with you.
Tracy, right?
If you're that smart, how come you're not that smart?
I don't want to duck this one, Sonny, but I didn't do anything.
Hey, look, I told Dave I'd talk to you. We talked.
You sure you don't want me to go with you?
Go get cleaned up, get some rest. Meet me at Gorman's gym in the morning.
All right.
Hey, how are things in your office upstairs?
Not again. You're gonna rip this joint up every other day?
If you're missing me, I can come every day.
Oh, you got laws against harassment, fella.
Yeah, there's all kinds of laws. You probably won't believe this, Goon Bob, but they even got a law against murdering federal agents.
Oh, yeah? I haven't heard that one before. Is that new?
Oh, come on. Let him pour through the wastebasket. There, let's get out of here.
I think I got his blood pressure up a point or two. Let's do it again.
Norman Winfield. He worked at various times for Lockheed, McDonnell Douglas, Smith & Wesson, and a number of government facilities requiring low-priority clearance. His specialty is small armaments and weaponry design. For the past 2 years, he has not held a job. Rundown on his credit card shows that he has been traveling in and out of the country frequently the past 10 months, mostly to Mar del Calor and Quintana, both in Mexico,